everyone, this is Amy. Just got back from our sort of unexpected, unplanned trip from Hawaii. I wasn't even gonna film and I'm so tired that I don't even want to show my face, but since I missed a video last week, I thought that I should really do a video for you guys, and as I suggested on my Instagram, I was gonna show you how and what I packed for my trip. As I said, on my trip I packed super light, so I only had my Neverfull as my sort of personal item on the plane, and then as you can see in the background right there, I have my carry-on, and that's pretty much all we took, well, all I took anyway. In my Neverfull, I always stored my hat. This is pretty much the hat that I wore during my entire trip, and inside here I'll just show you the second bag that I took with me. This is my Twice. I just left it in its dust bag. Down in here I have a camera case, which normally would house my camera, which I'm using right now, and in the front pocket I have extra memory cards and my spare battery. Now down inside I have my sunnies. I have a little mask here which I did not get to use this time, thankfully. Last time on my trip to Hong Kong, there were so many people coughing very near me that I got a cold once I arrived in Hong Kong. So this time I did not want to risk it. I brought a mask with me in case there are people that are sick really close to me in the plane. But like, thankfully I didn't use it, didn't have to. I have an extra shopping bag. This is my roomy bag, which I really love, and I have used it for groceries when I was in Hawaii. And by the way, this is what I packed to go to my trip, but this is basically me unpacking. I have my mini pochette, and inside my mini pochette I have my usual, includes a snack, as well as a couple lip balm. This one we just got in Hawaii and it's awesome. It's the Yes to Pomegranate, and this one has SPF, which I love. Definitely need it. This is my clipper, and I have some floss, and I have a mini tripod in here which I have used in Hawaii. This is just by Vuitton. It was just a few bucks. So usually I would throw in a few more things in here depending on what I had. And by the way, I might have taken some things out since I got home because I needed it, but the gist of it is in here. And then down inside my bag, I also had the couple purchase that I made at Chanel. I will make an unboxing video of these as well as what I got for my birthday. Yes, I spent basically my birthday in Hawaii, so I will make a video. Stay tuned. Down in there I have like our boarding passes. I have an alcohol wipe because I wanted to use those earrings that I got from Chanel. Of course I have my phone down in there. And then let me just show you what's inside this pocket here. So here I only keep a couple things, just basically my wallet. I have my coin purse. I love this coin purse. It's just really simple, super old, but very functional, and it only like cost 25 bucks or something. And then here I have my card case. This is the only wallet that I used during my trip. So I have basically a couple main credit cards. I have my driver's license. I have my insurance card in there, as well as I think another credit card. The last item, which is my pochette for the Neverfull. This really comes in handy during traveling, I find. So I have a pen inside, which you always need to complete custom forms. And here I have just like all the receipts of all the purchases that we made. And then I have another sort of wallet that I put cash in there, but basically my Canadian cash, so I didn't really have to use it that often. And then down in there I also have a little container for my little supplements. And then that's basically it. And once in a while I would put like jewelry that I wasn't wearing. For instance, if I wasn't wearing a ring or my necklace temporarily, I would just put it in there. I also did bring this dust bag that I got from Sport Sac with me. And this was extremely useful because whenever I was in the plane, I had my Neverfull with me, and I did not want to, you know, I did not want my Neverfull to sit on the floor, so I had this dust bag on at all times whenever I was in transit, and it was awesome. Like, of course, right now my dust bag is a little dirty. It doesn't even look that dirty, but it's washable, which is amazing. I love this dust bag because I love that it's easy. It has a drawstring. I can still carry my bag while it is in here. I just close it, not all the way, and I tie it up, but my straps would still be hanging out. But at least the body of my bag is protected, so I've been really loving this. So here is my carry-on. It's a little beat up because it's pink, and then you can see all the dirt, but I love this carry-on. This is one of my most favorite one. It says Air Canada. But anyway, I opened it up, and as I said, this is me showing you what I had packed. And basically I'm unpacking, so it looks a little bit different from how I packed it initially, but the gist of it is in here, and I might have taken a couple things out. So here on the top I have my electric toothbrush, and I love that because I basically can brush my teeth anytime I want it if I needed to, and it's just really easy access. And I also have my Clover Sac raincoat in there. Also in the front it has an extra sort of strap where I can strap onto the front here to carry something you know, on top of this. So that's what I had in my first pocket. And I love these pockets here on the outside because it, you know, gives you easy access. So what I did for this large one is I had all my toiletries where you have to take them out for TSA security check. So I have my shampoo, conditioner, and face wash all in under 100 milliliter containers. And then here I have, you know, toothpaste, I have my contact lens cleanser, I have my toner and foundation, I have a hand sanitizer, and then I have this little tube of, this little bottle of, it's like peppermint lavender oil. It's Chinese, only purchasable in Hong Kong, but it's great for headaches, tummy aches, mosquito bites, and it's really awesome, this one. And if you get like seasick or whatever, it really does help. So that's what I have here in the front, all my toiletries that I can take out for security, for quick access. And then down in there I just have a simple flip-flops that I can use at the beach or inside the hotel, and show you what's inside. So down in here in the front flap, it's just a flat pocket, and right now I just have all my, like, you know, shopping bags. Oh, this was a birthday card that I was given during my birthday. I have all my little shopping bags that I wanted to keep, basically all the flat things. Literally that's all I brought to my 6-day trip, which was more than adequate. Here I have just like some miscellaneous thing. I have an extra toothbrush just in case I needed it. I have my prescription glasses. I have extra contact lenses in case the ones that I'm wearing you know, got damaged. I have my floss, I have a charger for my camera, and I have more memory card, and very importantly, some earplugs. And so like here I would just keep like all miscellaneous things that I just threw in there. I might have even had more supplements in here, which I took out once I came home. I have my third bag, which I brought with me. I really love this little backpack. I seriously need to make a review of this little backpack. It was such a great backpack to have, especially in tropical areas where the sun is blazing hot. The last thing you want is to have your leather bags, you know, tan and get barbecued. So this was super lightweight, it was super easy and super roomy. I love that. It basically is a mini backpack, but it's still quite very spacious. I don't know if you can see the size of it. It's quite, you know, it's quite substantial. It's very straightforward. It has 2 more compartments on the inside, one with easy access slip pocket, and then another more secure zip pocket here, which sometimes I throw in my jewelry if I was like, you know, hiking or whatnot. And then down in front I usually put my sunscreen, you know, lip balm, things that I need to access frequently during my trip. This was very, very, very handy to have. And I was even able to fit my entire hat in it during times where I just didn't want my hat. You see how spacious this is? This was actually my favorite bag during my whole trip, to be honest. Nothing luxe. I mean, the Sport Sac is kind of mid-range, but so handy. I just love it. And here also there's another easy access zipper, which I didn't really use because it's on the side, so most of the things I had inside was all lined up, so it was just quite easy to open this and grab whatever I needed, and everything was like at a glance. Just love this bag. Highly recommend it if you guys can get a hold of one. Down in here I have a couple purchases. This is from Pandora, which I will also review later in my next video. I have another hat here. It's a cap from Puma, but I did not use this. Actually, I just ended up using my other hat. Down in here I had a pair of shorts that I just put on the top at the very last second, but it was inside when I packed it the first time. And so here I have a couple of these baggies, which I have some rolled clothes in it. So in this one I have all my underwear, my swimsuit. I don't think I really need to show you guys that, but oh, and I have a little purchase here which I will give away. So I have all my underwear, swimsuit, bras, socks, all is in here. In here I have most of my clothing, but like you can see underneath I also have some pieces of clothing, and the reason why I did it this way is because after you put in some things, because of those beams underneath, it kind of takes away some space, but then there's still space here in the middle of the beam, so I just rolled up some clothes to take up the space here and, you know, to make use of it. Otherwise you can't pack as much. So I'll just show you. All the clothes are rolled up. I have a couple, actually I brought 3 dresses with me, and those are all the dresses that I wore during the whole trip. I have a couple shorts which I actually did not even use. I used those other ones that I showed you earlier, but and then I had a couple t-shirts also rolled up, which I did not end up using either, but you know, it just shows you how much you can bring. I have a denim jacket which I only used once. I really probably did not need it, but I'm the type of person who even gets cold in tropical areas, so I actually did wear it for one evening, but I could have probably pulled it off without it, but you know, it's good to have. I have my Tangle teaser here. I do highly recommend you guys bringing a small, very compact umbrella with you at all times, especially when you go to tropical areas. In my opinion, even when it doesn't rain, I did use this. When it's so sunny and all you want is shade, this comes in so handy, and especially when you don't want to wear sunscreen all the time. I know you should be, but sometimes you just, you know, you take a shower and you have to reapply, right? So instead of reapplying, you can just use your umbrella temporarily. I have my makeup bag here, and basically all my makeup essentials are here. I have a couple brushes here that I left in the Ziploc, and then I have my contact lens container here, and anyway, you guys get the idea. All my makeup items are in here. So we're down to just the last few items. So I have a couple of tops that I was wearing. This is a light cardigan that I rolled up, and this is my Lululemon you know, zipper jacket. This is more of a sporty one, and I did use both of these. I have another pair of sort of dressier shorts which I did not even end up wearing, but sometimes I do like to wear, you know, very thin airy shorts underneath dresses. The things that you're seeing here in the corner are just my runners. I hope that it kind of gave you you know, an idea of what kind of things that you can pack and how compact you can go. Really, it may seem like it was easy to pack, but it wasn't. Like, it took me so many hours just to pack these things, and the reason is because it's so hard to decide, you know, what you need and what you don't need. In a sense, it's really hard to decide what you don't need. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Amy, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye! Hey everyone, it's Amy. Let me start off June's favorite with my favorite snack, which I discovered recently.